Okay, we have a little reprieve in the weather. Sunny and 51. And guys, this is what broccoli raab looks like. The entire plant is edible, and this stage right here is absolutely wonderful, and then it turns into yellow flowers. Soon after that it'll push seeds. So we had some casualties in the pots. A lot of these I took indoors, and the reds, like I said, they do well outdoors. They hold their own. We have pots of broccoli raab that didn't do so well, and then others that did great, within feet from one another. And regardless, the chickens really love this, whether you eat it or the chickens. And I have my one rooster who loved the yellow flowers. That was always my gift to him. And doing very well inside of the aquarium. That is the cilantro, and this is the Hamburg rooted parsley. Fabulous. I ate some of the bigger heads off of this morning. It was my little breakfast. And strawberries, they really should have been mulched. We were under a few days of brutal weather in the teens and snow cover, but they're doing great. They are going to, I love strawberries, just love them. They just keep on making more and more plants and berries. And out here in the bin, see the lettuce. Some of the reds are hard to spot up against darker soils. And this is the totally unprotected parsley. And there's the cilantro sprouts. Now they'll hold their own, just like these leeks will push seed in the spring. And little onion sprouts. And as soon as the weather warms up and the sun is lengthier in the day, they will just take off. Same thing with this spinach. Lettuce everywhere, spinach everywhere. And here I had harvested some of the lettuce. Surprised to see him. Green leaves normally don't do so well under snow cover, and if they do, they get, just really mushy and all broken down. But spinach, perfect. In a couple more warm days, he'll rehydrate. They will rehydrate themselves, and absolutely no problem there. Here, radish, some look good, and then others took a real beating with the freezing soil. And I think that's one of the major problems with a bed like that. See, it's raised up off, is that it really does freeze very quick when the temperatures start to drop. So I'm going to take a little walk, and I have one more spot here that is an experiment. It's a potato experiment, and it's also some lettuce in the ground. And then I dumped some cilantro pods, seed stalks that I just didn't feel like dealing with anymore, so I'm going to see what happens in spring with those. So this is red variety, the Lolo Rosso and the Merville. And I don't like the soil at all. It's very sandy. It doesn't retain the moisture. So that's a constant battle here, is keeping these guys with water at their roots, because lettuce has a high water content. So, and they're shallow rooted. They don't get very big roots. And there's where the cilantro was put. And that's a potato bed, very loose, very deep. And as the potato greens come up, you will continually bury them. And after doing that 4 or 5 times, you let them go. And that way you get a lot more potatoes. So that is a quick outdoor winter garden update. I wish I had more space and ground, because there were a lot more varieties that I could get away with. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.